Let's talk about motion. So I'll begin by talking about a tree. So we have a tree. So tree is decently tall with a lot of greens. And we have a person who's over here, let's say at 115. And within a matter of a minute, the person is said to have moved from here to there, say 116. So what is this? This is nothing but motion. How can we call this as motion? What's the definition of a motion? Change in position with respect to surrounding is motion. This is your surrounding. The person moving from point A to B is motion. Now, the person remains to be over there, say from not this. The person remains to be over there from 116 to say 210. So there's a table beneath the tree and the person is reading a book or something. So as per physics, the person is said to be at rest. Why so? The definition is this: an object is said to be at rest if it does not change its position with respect to its surrounding with passage of time. So motion is wherein you have a person or anything moving with respect to a surrounding. So here I took the surrounding to be a tree. And with respect to the same thing, the person has not got displaced, not moved. So the person is said to be at rest. So this is your motion, and this case is your rest. What if the entire surrounding and you move? You have a kid on a table or a chair. The chair is on the earth. So the chair is on the earth, and the earth itself is moving. Earth rotates, revolves, and moves, right? So for the alien, right, there's a spaceship. The spaceship happened to be observing this kid. Is the kid moving, or is the kid at rest? So is the kid moving or at rest? What do you think? Right? Discuss about this particular thing. Question: a kid on a table who is sitting on a chair. Right? The chair is on the earth, and the earth itself is moving. So there is an alien observing this kid. So is the kid in motion or at rest? So that's a point that you guys need to discuss. I'll be telling the answer in time, but I thought I'll just introduce this question now itself. Okay, so to end with, we have another topic or another idea that we need to know when we're discussing about motion. The word origin, the concept of origin. To describe or discuss or talk about the position of an object, we need to specify a reference point called as origin. So for example, we spoke about the person's movement with respect to this tree. That's our origin. So we see the idea of origin quite a few places. For example, in ads, right? We have a building, and this building has to be sold. So what they do is, the builders, they have a pamphlet which will be reading like this: it's near to Big Turtle International Airport. So here, what is the origin? What do you think it is the origin? The reference point is the airport. So with respect to that, somewhere say around 20 minutes away from the gate of the airport, 20 minutes away, is this house. So here the reference or the origin is the airport, and our destination is the house. So origin idea is very much required to talk about any kind of motion. So everyone uses the idea of origin. Say you want to meet your friend, what do you tell? You guys would talk about something like this. There's a big tree, the village tree, or a park or something. So what do you guys tell? You tell, okay, you have that tree, right? From the tree you go straight, turn a right, walk half a kilometer, and that's where I'll be playing with my other friends. So you have a friend who is coming down to play with you and your other friends. So how do you tell? This tree is your origin because this person knows about the tree. So that's your origin. And from there, he or she will take a turn, right turn, half a kilometer, and the person will meet you. So here the origin is your tree. Okay, so the idea of origin is quite simple, but yes, without origin you can't talk about motion, right? So this is your motion, rest. This question is something that we'll discuss later, so you need not copy this. The left hand side has to be copied and this has to be copied.